What's up, guys? Welcome back to Revelation Studios. I am Josh, as you all know. Today, this will be kind of like a little mini short stream to kind of like start the day before the one in the evening kind of begins. Should be a relatively good day. But we're going to jump right into this. So y'all about to find out who this guy is really quick. I didn't really mess with the arms all that much. The top kind of overlays. I'll have to fix that. And I'll let the demeanor fool you. He's very smart, but also very dangerous. I'm gonna give him coffee. What's going on, Blade, Thomas, Robert, and Nick? Welcome to the live stream, my friends. I'd actually help if I was in TeamSpeak.
Connected. Channel switched. Channel switched.
There we go. No, I don't want to do that. And it's raining. Yay, rain. Yeah, we're all gonna find out who this guy is really quick. There we go. Oh. Holding that big old box. Just kind of give you guys a rundown on what's happening. So now Josh's dad comes into play, who's presumed to be dead. Should be quite interesting. I just await the arrival. The beauty of wonder of what my graphics mod brings to the broad world. Look at those clouds, man. Wow. They look like real clouds. The rain looks like real rain. Nope. He is not federal government whatsoever, Mr. Thomas. I'm only going to have one cop character, and this ain't it. Not at all, friend. I have to buy this dude a car and stuff and get all of his accolades put in, but let's be serious though. He's very smart, but dangerous. And that's intellectually dangerous, I would say. Not in the sense of dangerous, he's gonna whip out a knife and stab you. What's up, Shark? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Our brother Shark's in there. It's gonna get quite interesting. Pretty quick.
You the person I'm here to meet?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, another Texan.
No,
Assuming.
I'm not at all southern, ma'am. I just have food in my mouth. First and foremost, I'm not a cop.
Alright. You look like one. Let me go somewhere to get out of this dang rain.
Lead the way.
So I assume you have a name.
William Hollins.
What are you, an attorney or something?
Yes.
Oh, great. Over here I'll be fine.
Huh, the rain stopped.
Oh, go figure.
It just stopped. It just stopped.
Well, give it 5 minutes, it may start again. What can I do for you?
I will be planning to open a firm here very soon. But, in regards as to why I'm here, why this firm is opening.
Well, I can only think of one thing, but go for it. What is it?
Well, Mr. Gonzalez Sr. is very much alive. Not dead. But in hiding. The Lost betray him, sabotaged his bike. That's why he wound up crashing it.
Oh, so he was right. Okay.
But now his well, now his only son's ties to that club are going to become a complication.
Past ties, not current, but alright.
Regardless, ties to any sort of dangerous organization. You probably know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, what?
Not sure.
Just get it out.
He has reason to believe that his next of kin are just as much in danger due to the lifestyle you both live.
Uh-huh.
And he has hired me to handle it.
Uh-huh. I'm not liking where this is going, so you better...
I've seen both of your files. You've been in prison twice. He's been imprisoned about, twice. Second time on a technicality. The first time on federal gun charges.
Mm-hmm.
There are firearms in the home, yes?
Locked up, but yes. We're not idiots. We keep things safe.
And you both have ties to a unsafe community, yes?
We're motorcycle enthusiasts. What are you talking about?
I know how MCs work, man. Please do not insult my intelligence. I deal with them every single day. More of those cases fall. I am very, very, very keen on how to use RICO against MCs.
Oh, jeez. Just great. So you are a Fed.
No, RICO is a federal... It's a case file. I'm not from the district attorney's office. I am from the attorney's office, but if I have to put that into place, I will. Cooperation is all we ask.
All right, what do you want? How about we just get to what do you want?
That's not what I want. It's what he wants.
Okay.
You two need to come to a compromise of what is going to happen as far as yourself, your future, his future, and your children's future. Or your children's future is going to be in the hands of his other grandfather.
Yeah. I'd like to see that happen.
I know all about your brother, ma'am, and exactly how he operates and how his law firm operates. It's a crooked operation, and it turns my stomach, very much so. Don't take my intelligence as to being something dull and dumb. I am very intellectually smart, dangerously smart at that. I can have your home taken just like that. Don't insult my intelligence. Your little cavalier attitude does not bother me, let alone threaten me. If something were to happen to me, he would know about it, and then you'd have a federal problem.
So you're threatening to take my daughters away from me. Is that it?
Your body count is atrocious. You should have been put to death a long time ago. Your last prison sentence apparently did not entail a death penalty in the state you were living in. In the state of, I think this state alone does have it.
Look, I didn't kill anybody. What are you talking about?
You have a body count, ma'am. Yes, you do. There's
Yes,
footage all
but
over this.
my last prison sentence.
You tried to
I
kill a
didn't
cop.
kill. Yeah. Well, let's just say I shot at him.
You are
I
strong.
didn't.
You shot at a
Whatever.
cop. You
I
shot
shot at him. I would never have hurt him.
It's the point. You shot at him.
I shot at him. It was a warning shot. He's a friend.
You befriend a cop whose head you almost tried to take off with a bullet. Sad.
I wasn't even aiming for his head. I was aiming at his feet, like 3 feet away from him. Get your facts right.
My facts are very right. Again, don't insult my intelligence.
Well, don't insult mine with things you don't know about.
Everything is there. Your associations with the Reapers MC.
Yeah, and
Last I checked, enforcers are there to basically implement club rules and pull triggers when necessary. You've pulled quite a few unnecessary ones.
I've pulled a few unnecessary ones, yep.
You've
Not
taken
gonna
lives,
lie.
yes?
That I'm not going to even consider an answer to.
Unwise. That's not going to help you.
My daughters
Perhaps the
belong
more...
with me, and that's that.
I could go towards the more vulnerable member of the family, whose head isn't screwed on straight, who I think would cooperate.
What kind of cooperation do you want?
What benefits and is what's best for the kids themselves, ma'am. You two have a long history of just thinking about yourselves, the most self-centered people I've ever seen in my life. But knowing how vulnerable he is, I could make your husband spin like a top. Unravel so much, you're gonna find him on a beachside.
And now, who's only out for self?
That's not out for self. His father knows all about his movements. Very disappointed in the fact he followed in his footsteps. Even more disappointed that he let himself get so unraveled to a point where, he can't think straight. He can't keep his mind at steady. He's found himself in several suicide attempts, shaming and staining the family name. Got his brother killed by a Fed.
We're still trying to figure out why all that happened.
That is a federal case that is pending. That will be pending, that I will take on myself.
We're not sure why that all exactly happened to Murky, but I know what you're talking about.
Crime scene photos do not justify the wounds that he was given before the plane hit the ground. It is pointing at homicide. Capital murder, if you may.
I already knew that.
You're both very dangerous individuals. I will give you both time to consider your options, or to set yourself straight before I proceed any further with this. Until my firm is open, I can't proceed it, but I will be putting papers together.
And what are my options? What is it that you want to see?
Actions of improvement. In case you people don't know, Paleto Bay is a very small place.
No
Cameras
shit.
are everywhere.
Yes, they are.
The argument that you two have in Port the last day or so was video recorded.
Jesus.
On a street lamp. I'm very thorough with how I get my facts.
So we argue nothing's perfect. We're still together. We still love each other.
There's a lot of self-righteousness between the both of you. Him and his way of wanting to basically maintain a family and a safe environment. You just steer them in the wrong direction. I don't know what his intentions were. By exception, when you guys first moved here, he did try his hand in law enforcement, but unfortunately they found out his background check was wrong and released him, yes?
Yeah, that would be about right.
What attempts have you made to make your life somewhat legitimate? I see the number at 0.
Excuse me, but I've got a car lot opening. I'm working on getting my garage together. So yes, I have legitimate business. Thank you.
And this other direction that is taken. The foundation of Sons of Anarchy, whose idea was this? Give me an honest, modest answer, because I'll know if you're lying.
Honestly?
My contact lenses can detect lies. Like a human lie detector. Polygraph.
Oh my god.
Modern technology, gotta love it.
You are so full of shit. Look, it was both my husband's and my decision to do this.
Who's the main founder? That's my question.
He decided to put me in charge of it. Told me one night if I wanted to be president to go ahead and take it. And you know what? I did. Legitimate, no guns, no drugs, all legitimate.
That's not what I asked you. You keep saying you and him. Whose idea was it? Did I speak French?
We've talked about it all the time. Even in the previous state we moved from, we talked about it.
Okay, I'm not making myself clear. Who came up with the name?
He did.
That's the founder. For someone who's been in the life her entire life, you sure don't know how that works.
You know what? It's not because I don't know how it works. I know how it works. I just don't like your questions.
You're not meant to like that. I'm not here for you or for him. I'm here for the benefit of one individual who is trying to fight for the rights of his own. That's it. Wants nothing to do with his son and what he's become.
So he'll hurt his son. He'll hurt his son's wife just to take the kids away. Gotcha. That's cute. That's a real caring father right there. 100% winner.
He's made his mistakes with drugs in the past. Has gotten himself into issues. But according to what I've spoken with his rehabilitation center and his group home, he's been clean for about 17 years and has no indication of any sort of criminal background since. You might want to have a talk with your husband about how you two would be proceeding with life and how you'd be proceeding with the lost MC, considering they're responsible for his death. Well, untimely demise as it's been sown. He had to fake his death to hide from them.
We don't have... Look.
Everything's been documented. You think I don't have eyes everywhere, ma'am? I'm an attorney, not a fed, but I know exactly how to use my resources.
We're at peace with the lost at the moment. At the moment.
What if the idea of what I just told you slips from my tongue and your husband gets whiff of it? You think he's going to be on the revenge cart, or is he going to think he's going to leave it alone?
I would really hope that he would think it through, because we've had this discussion on revenge before and how it doesn't ever work out right.
I see.
I'm trying to get him to keep his head straight. But you know what? I can't do anything about him flying off the handle on it when he's pushed.
I see. And according to his jacket here, when he was picked up last, his alias, this name he's given, draws concern.
What?
Let me pull out my paper here. My notes. The Unholy One. What does that entail?
You know everything there is to know about the MC, you answer that.
Ma'am, I don't know jack squat about your MC, and I don't give two shits about it. I'm here to investigate and to get my facts straight for court. That's simple. When the time comes, yes.
You don't need to know anything about it then.
I see. You think by telling me these things that makes you look like a rat? Or betrayal? however you want to maintain it.
I'm not betraying my husband or my club. My girls are safe with us,
Right.
and nothing's ever going to happen to them.
Numerous hospital visits with stress levels out the wazoo, and they're safe. Does your brain function? Or is your
This
head
move,
or is your head
look,
up your ass for the warmth?
you know what, jackass? This move hasn't been easy on either one of us. So, again, with things you don't know and don't understand, kiss my ass.
I think that would take me quite a bit of time to do so because I don't do that. I don't kiss ass. I abide by the laws of physics and the laws of society. Obviously, you lack cooperation.
I think I've more than cooperated. There's
I
just
think you have
some
to look.
questions I'm not going to answer.
I think you have to look at it from a father's perspective. He's lost one son, a daughter who doesn't contact or reach out, or even doesn't even know he's around, and another son who's alive but is dead to him because of the person he has become. Didn't bother to get himself out of the life, did he?
You know, he tried for a while, but it's in his blood, and
One
he
call, one call to a certain federal agent, I could have him put back inside for the body count that happened in Davis recently. Maybe then he'll cooperate. I said I
I,
can be
t-
very smart, but I'm dangerously smart.
I told him that was a dumb idea.
Funny thing about it, I'm not talking about that massacre in Davis that he pursued. There was something a little bit more brutal that I can't tie him to, but can if need be.
Really.
Mr. Slaughter has a strong relationship with Chris Davis, yes?
That is like years past. I have no idea. And they never really had a very strong relationship. I think it was more like they wanted to kill each other.
She.
At least at one time. I don't keep up with the Lost. I really don't. They're not my business.
Considering you're an ex-member of the Lost and so is your husband, it's just as much your business as anything else. Because your past does define who you are now in this situation, because now you're putting other human lives in danger because of stupidity. I have enough
have
evidence.
nothing
I have
to do with the Lost.
I have more than enough evidence right now to put your husband in an electric chair. Think about your next choice of words before I can make that happen. Yes, I'm an attorney that abides by the laws of society, but I'm also can be dirty if it's needed. If paid the right amount.
Pay the right amount. So what are you trying to do? Blackmail me?
That's not blackmail.
Extort me?
His own father would be willing to pay me that amount of money to watch that happen if it means putting the safety of his grandchildren at bay.
And how much would it take for him to just go back to the shadows?
It's not negotiable. His son is too far gone to even be reasoned with, so at that point he is deemed disposable.
That's bullshit. He can be reasoned with. Just fine.
And like you've done such a great job reasoning with him. I've heard things. There's people that have cooperated with investigations, neighbors who have heard your ruckus. Apparently, he has tried to within reason, but I'm not sure how else to pursue this, other than the way I know how.
What, tearing a family apart because somebody doesn't agree with their lifestyle? Cute.
Coming from somebody who used to live it, but has managed to step into the shadows, clean himself up, and get himself away from it. That's what family is. Having your 2 little girls come watch you both come home covered in other people's blood is a bit disturbing.
I would never come home like that. And that's not the MC life completely. Ever. We're not planning on doing anything like that. Legit businesses, nothing illegal, and there you go.
I will be in touch with that agent that has been speaking with the both of you.
For what reason?
I will be pursuing this matter, and you both will be watched. Carefully. Until I deem that the situation is stable enough, you will hear from me again.
Oh my God.
I would choose your paths very wisely in these upcoming weeks. Until my firm is established, I can't do anything until I have an office to go into. Consider this a warning shot. I won't be sitting down with your husband to discuss this. This is something that you two have to decide amongst yourselves.
Oh.
I have arranged for him to return to the city as soon as possible. But I understand he's out taking care of an ex-military issue. I'm aware of his background. I can and will use that against him if necessary.
Oh, of course. So what, you want us to give up the MC and live cookie cutter lives and be perfect little minions to society? Is that it?
I'd give 2 shits what you two do.
Because I'll tell you this right now. No matter what I do, my girls come first. Period. My family comes first. Period. And anybody who gets in the way of that, have fun, good luck. I'm a very dangerous woman.
Right there's a perfect indicator. Got all I need from that. Good day.
I'm not letting anybody come between me and my family. You take that as you will.
The word dangerous is all I needed.
Of course, you're smart, but you only hear what you want to hear.
The vocabulary on this one. Intriguing.
Suit.
I could hear you from pinch away. What's going on, Chris? Welcome to the live stream, brother. What's going on, Jason? Welcome to the live stream. So yeah, plot twist on that one, guys. Look at that. So a lawyer's gonna be setting up base around here. Can't really do anything with that just yet. Tanner's got to set up the lawyer job, test it, make sure it works, and then I can go. I'm gonna go and make the application. The server's gonna restart in 15 minutes, so. Should be rather intriguing, to be honest. Gotta see how far this guy's willing to go. To simply advocate for a ghost. I'm gonna find somebody to play Josh's dad. I'll talk with Tanner and Rebel about it and see who can do it. He'll eventually make his way into town too. Should be good. Yeah, Blade, you can get on, dude. Ain't no reason why you can't. There's no cops around right now. Jesus! What's up, Rebel? Welcome, brother. Our brother Rebel just came into the live stream over here. Look at this guy applied for the attorney job, so when Tanner's done testing it, we'll get that going. Yeah, he's just making his presence known, just showing how big his dick is and what kind of push and pull. Nothing like a clean/dirty attorney to make things interesting. He looks like a chump, though. Job application. Shit, it's not in there yet, I don't think. Oh, wait, it's not in this one. Oh, hey, it's right there. I don't even know what the phone number is. Should have thought about that first. That's not right. I don't know what the phone number is. Only because he's not registered yet. Send that. That's good. Alright, let's go swap out. I'll find a way to get this guy. I'll find a way to get somebody to play Josh's dad once he gets back in. So we're going to swap over to Josh and see if he can get into a meeting with Head and see if Head knows anything about that. About the Lost betraying his dad. That's why he went into hiding. Went into hiding after his bike was sabotaged. Not sabotaged. I wouldn't say his bike being well, I guess you can't say sabotage. I mean, it was being worked on and, you know, he ran away. But we shall see. Doom. Hey, buddy. What do you do, buddy? Yeah, word party. Mute, mute, mute. We're gonna mute it. Mute it up, mute it up.
I'm trying to tell you something, Josh. Don't be mean. Wait till what?
Load, load, load. Dope. And we're back. Should be popping up now. Yes? No? Maybe? Motion should be detected. Please tell me the stream is... Oh, there it is. I had to capture the specific window. Alright. Jesus. There we go. Oops. Oh yeah, it's raining. Again. Fun. The braking module is like slides everywhere. Oh, here, buddy. Text messages. Oi. What's up with this light, man? Okay, I'm not waiting for this. The light is like obviously broken at the moment. And another. Ow! I'm gonna play as if like the cops aren't even on right now, so. Just don't hit anything. It's just me or my brakes don't work. Yeah, my brakes don't work.
Right there. You'll be able to get that out when you come back in.
Alright.
Right there. You'll be able to get that out when you come back in. Didn't know he was coming.
I got a question for you.
You'll be able to get that out when you come back in. Didn't know he was coming. What's that?
That model bike that she has, that Avarice, whatever. You got any of those?
I think I do have one or two at the other shop.
How much do those run?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Yeah, let me know, because I'm looking to get one of those. I kind of like how it kind of rides. I saw her riding it.
Okay.
Right. This ain't working for me.
You gotta hit E once you're in the thing.
Garage.
There you go.
Huh. I did that before. I did that before, and it wouldn't work.
You got that phone animation thing going. You might want to hit escape or hands up or something.
Both of you do.
I do?
Yeah, you do
Aw.
too.
How
You're
about
like
now?
reading your palms. Yeah, you're good.
Alright. So what's going on, jailbird?
Ex-jailbird, thank you. Yeah,
Oh.
your brother was right. Frickin' dude was just trying to blow smoke up my ass.
Now we got a bigger problem. We'll
He
talk later, though.
tried blowing smoke up my ass too, so.
Yeah, I know. He's got his
As,
eyes on shit, apparently.
he can look at me all he wants, I don't care.
We should relog before the restart and then come
Yep.
back.
Probably.
I'll see you guys in a second.
Yep.
Alright.
Restart, restart. I gotta restart. Oh shit, FO2, which means I gotta get right out of here and then right back in. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for restart. What a blade! Gonna get it in now. No copyright. That's typical feds, though. They freaking blow smoke up people's asses. That's usually how that works.
I didn't feed into their bullshit. I just let it go, and he ain't really fucked with me since.
But now she's saying we have a bigger problem, so
I don't know. I don't got no problems.
we could be bigger than a fed.
A gorilla?
Oh, fatter fed? Fatter feds usually eat people. They don't usually,
I ain't got no issues out.
Shit, I left my bike out. That was stupid. Should have
Yep.
put it away down.
What you want done with it?
No. I want it to look like a movie car.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Gray. It's like a bluish gray almost. I don't know if you can do it, but the black racing stripe possibly.
Blue
You know where I'm
spray,
going with
black
it.
racing stripe.
Ever see the movie Gone in 60 Seconds?
Mm-hmm.
That's the car.
Alright. Let me see what I can do.
Alrighty. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, I
$1,000,000
kind of figured that. I kind of what?
I mean, not that expensive, but
I got visited by an attorney today. You and I need to talk later. I'm about ready to start shooting anything in a suit.
That's probably why there's attorneys showing up. Alright, see if I can call it out of inbound. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, let's see if I'm here for more than 10 seconds. That is as close to perfect as wow, yeah.
In light, it's got a little bit of a blue tinge to it. The other one looked like shit.
Okay, yeah, that
And the
looks...
stickers came in a pack. I had to have the bottom ones as well. It's not the same, but
That's fine.
I tried getting the split hood, but I can't order that.
It can be. Looks good.
Thank you.
No. Seriously, how much do I owe you?
Oh, I thought I really got the car.
No.
25K.
Jesus!
What?
25K?
Yeah, go
For a
ahead.
paint job?
Go ahead. Charge her that much. She'll learn.
And beautiful stickers.
Beautiful stickers.
Alright, I'll give
Kiss
you the
my
friends and
ass.
family.
You don't see me
amount.
spending money like that.
I'll give you the friends and family discount.
Oh my god, what is your problem?
I get to punch the guy by the motorcycle once. Oh.
I will drop you like a hot tamale. You fucking try that shit.
You know what? Go for it.
You might just fall on the knife.
10K. Hey, we're good.
10K? Gotcha.
Need a taco.
There you go.
Good shit.
Where's the damn burger shop? No cops, no cops. Awesome. I don't know what's going on with the police department. They're nowhere around lately. That's an unsafe city environment. That taco stand I get my taco shit from. Yeah, but they don't have the thing yet for tacos. I think it's time to go see Murky again. Help me through this freaking mess. Kinda wish he was kinda here right about now. Whoops. Steering could use some work. I forgot where the cemetery was. Wow. Damn, it's dark. It is dark. I can't see shit. Should be a bridge around here. I think I gotta cross over. I don't know. Oh wait, only one way I could really know where I'm going. There we go. Since I can't really have a flashlight, that'll have to do. Can't really see anything, which sucks. It's so black. Could really use your help right about now. A joke, maybe. Think about an awful lot when you're hitting that throttle going 70 miles an hour down an open highway. You'd know all about that. Club life and family. Two most important things in life. Dad would be proud. Maybe. I don't know. We didn't really know him much. How his bike just fell apart the way it did. Didn't make sense. I just really hope you're seeing this though. See what's coming about of it. You would have loved it. You would have been on deck with it. Sometimes kind of hard to believe, you know? You're not here anymore. Sorry if I'm kind of sitting on you. It's kind of peaceful out here though. You can kind of see why Johnny picked this spot for you. He always did like watching sunsets, and sunrises, and all that stuff. He liked the scenery. Just as much as you like doing the things that we do. Would have been nice to know that you had a boy named Timmy though. I think that would have been pretty cool. You were always the mysterious type. Not one to let people know your business. Not even me. I'm the closest person to you. We've always lived that complicated life, though. Always got ourselves into trouble that we sometimes didn't think we could get ourselves out of. Managed a lot of things. Then again, you always had the habit of taking my stuff. I'm assuming that's what brothers do, though. I know Mom would have frowned upon what we became. I know that much.
Here, Matthew. Matthew, you want your cookies from your Lunchable? Yeah. Yeah? Thank you. I got two. Two cookies. Okay?
And again, Mom always hated what we were raised around. Yeah. I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. I guess we'll talk more about stuff later then. See you later, brother. Pick it up and put it in the garbage.
Hello. Yes.
Can't wait to see the next episode of Dude Eat Dog this weekend.
Do you need something, sir?
Hey! ¿Qué tal? You okay?
What's your name, son? Don't want to exchange your name? That's alright. I'll exchange my name. My name is... My name is Dexter Gonzalez. Gonzalez. What is yours? Still can't say my last name to people. But... Well, you're alright, boy. Good day to you, sir. Why do I see a...
I don't know, man. It
Oh,
just
stupid.
was kind of there.
It was kind of there. Is that what you want me to believe?
I'm gonna post this on Instagram.
Of course you are. So, if you have something to say, please say it. Unless I must be on my way to find my son.
Say that name again one more time, loud and clear, buddy.
You want me to say my name? My name is Dexter Gonzalez.
On the bike. Move.
Okay, boy.
Not a word of it. We're gonna go have a conversation, sir. Some kind of sick joke. As a question. That was a question, sir. Hello, I'm talking to you.
Sir, I really must go look for my boy.
Shut your mouth. Get up. Do that door. Nice and slow.
I've been.
Okay, my phone is being very weird right now.
Nice house you got here, son. Sir.
I think so. Park it on the couch.
You either know me from somewhere or you really have a very bad influence of me. Am I here for a reason?
I know. You just said my father's name out loud. Presumed to be dead for the last 25 and a half years.
Yes. Well, we must talk about that, my boy.
What are you
If
doing,
you
man? What happened?
My lawyer has already talked to your wife.
You did what?
My lawyer has already talked to your wife. Obviously, she hasn't talked to you yet, or isn't very
Hold on.
truthful.
Oh, see, I gotta relog.
God.
God, it stinks more and more when he comes here.
I'm not well. You know that.
It's caught in that animation whenever he aims down the side of a gun. I don't know. I gotta talk to Rebel and Tanner about that. It causes a motion issue. My mic was working. I just had it accidentally muted because I flipped the thing up. Trying to load back in before Sherry gets in there and then gets a fucked up idea. Come on, come on. This loading screen takes too long. I should really just take it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stupid. This had to go and mess up right in the middle of the RP. Stupid ass thing. Now, where'd he go?
I'm right here.
Oh. Now, who do you think you are sending lawyers and shit around? Lawyers about what? What?
Shouldn't your wife have already talked to you about this?
No.
I
News to me,
haven't
pal.
gotten a chance. What the hell is going on?
This guy.
Oh, this must be your wife. I came at a bad time, I guess.
Better start talking. Like right now.
I'm not dead.
I can
Son.
tell right now. But I can make that happen.
Now, why would you do that when your buddy's the one who tried to destroy my life?
Now you have my attention. What buddies?
The Lost.
You founded the damn place.
Put
Yes.
your gun down.
I do know that.
Put
I
your
hate to
gun
see
down
you
in our
taking my,
house.
I hate to see you taking my life, my boy.
You took 25 years of mine.
Son, I was trying to hide from the lost.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, it's what they did to me.
What?
They tampered with my bike.
Why?
I don't know. Why else? Maybe you should talk to that little head you have so much friendliness with.
What's up with his old man? Why would he want you smoked?
It wasn't his old man who wanted me smoked. It was him.
He wasn't even around and part of a member of the club back then.
Oh boy.
What?
Try again. Sounds to me you got a vendetta with his dad. That's what that sounds like.
Me? I do not. I don't know why they did it, my boy. But your little MC is starting up trouble on my end.
How? We haven't even done nothing yet. And what did you threaten her with?
I didn't threaten her
Taking
with
the-
anything. My lawyer.
Oh no, sent a lawyer there to threaten to take away our kids because he doesn't agree with our lifestyle.
My boy.
You want me dead?
No. Your lifestyle's the one that almost got me killed 25 years ago.
So he wants our daughters away from it at any price,
I don't
including
want.
taking them away from us.
I don't want my grandchildren dying.
Oh man, I will kill you myself if you come between me and my kids.
My lawyer was wrong to come to you at this sort of time. He's stupid, that one, but I hire him because he...
Your lawyer's lucky he walked away with
I'm
the
sorry.
threats.
You don't call. You don't write. You didn't attend Eddie's funeral. You sure as hell didn't come for Danny's either. What's wrong with you?
I was hiding. I didn't even know.
Only cowards hide.
You left Mom to deal with us on her own?
I am sorry, but I guess I must... You shoot me then, son, if you really don't want me in your life.
I would most certainly like to.
I gave your mother money while I was hiding, so she could take care of you.
What's with the freaking... What's with the British giddy up?
What are you doing?
It's where I've been hiding for the past 25 years. What do you think?
That's some weird
British
ass
Columbia.
accent.
The UK charter.
Oh, great. Well, at least it's not Bell.
I will be having a discussion with Ed, and we're going to sort this shit out. But guess what? You're going to park your ass right there. Park it. Park it.
Interesting, but okay.
I'm a magician myself.
You're not going to threaten our family, I'll tell you that right now.
I didn't threaten your family, it was my lawyer.
You told
you-
him what to say.
Well, yes, I did.
Yeah.
If it's me you want, it's me you'll get.
I don't want you dead, I want you out of this lifestyle. It will get yourself killed.
Oh my god.
I've been tracking you since you moved.
Do you know how far gone I am right now?
I could only wonder.
There's no reasoning with me.
Oh, I can't even reason with you.
There should be reasoning. I got into your eyes when my other son was killed.
You're gonna put that on me?
Oh, Jesus.
No, but you got the feds after you now, too.
You're right.
I don't want you to end up in a hole like your brother.
We'll see what Head has to say about it.
I was there at your brother's funeral, in hiding, far back, when you were with the Lost. Why are you not with the Lost still?
I will explain that in due process.
I'm guessing you still have my bike?
Kinda.
Pieces of it? What's left
Pieces?
of it?
Does it still have the tires?
No,
Oh, God.
it's just a bent frame.
What did they tell you happened to me, my boy?
You skidded out. Got eaten by coyotes.
I wasn't eaten by a coyote. Just said that.
Well, the current president of the Lost is on his way, and you can plead your case with him. I'm not gonna kill you, although I should.
The Lost will kill me. I can't be seen near them. They'll kill me. Crap.
I don't know if this guy is really who he says he is.
I am most
Trust
certain.
us.
I am most certainly his father.
Only our real dad would know the answer to this question. Danny's face. Why the scorpion tattoo? What animal attacked his face?
A scorpion, isn't he?
He's legit.
Can
What?
I really, my legs are very.
I always thought it was something else that attacked his face. What are you talking about?
Wasn't the raccoon.
You've always said it was a raccoon.
He got pinched by a scorpion. That's why his face swelled up. That's why he looks weird on one side. It's venom.
None of this is adding up. I feel like I've walked into the goddamn Twilight Zone.
Well, maybe you have. Why is my lawyer not dead? Why'd you not kill him?
'Cause she's not an idiot.
Let's go figure out what the hell's going on.
Well, she's also not the one who went to an FBI building.
Hello?
Herself locked up.
Watch your words, old man.
Hello?
It's unlocked. Come on in. Save me from this idiocy.
Well, what
Please.
the hell's going on?
I don't know. Somebody claiming to be his dad.
I said park it. You stand up again, I'm gonna put a hole in both your kneecaps. Now sit.
I have half a mind to drag him out to the desert and shoot him myself.
This
Apparently,
is joke.
this guy
You're
claims
doing
to
it
be,
again.
claims to be the infamous Dexter Gonzalez of the Lost, but claims that the club betrayed him is why he ran into hiding for 25 years, and that they sabotaged his bike.
Oh, so the club sabotaged his bike. He's the guy that's in a bot 6 feet under. The club sabotaged a bike, and he went into hiding.
He won't tell me what he did to make them do that. Know anything about
I
that?
don't know what they mean. What did my lawyer tell your wife?
Who supposedly wanted him dead then? Which member wanted him dead then?
I don't know. You bikers all keep secrets.
Us bikers, but you was one of them,
God.
supposedly.
A founder
I
of the
was
club,
one of
nonetheless.
you. I was also the founder. Founder who
Prove
got
it.
paid by my own
Prove
club.
it.
You want me to prove it, boy?
His
Prove
cut,
who you are.
his cut was never found at the scene. That's the only piece of proof he can give.
No, it's not.
I burned that thing.
There's one item that your father had and that my father had. You have it now. What was the one item that was given to both founders of the Lost MC by a friend of the club?
The item?
Yeah. One item. Those are the only two people that ever got one. What is it?
Let me think.
Josh has yours.
Tick tock. Tick.
Shouldn't have to think that long.
Well, he is old and senile, so.
It
He
was
looks like he belongs in a home. No, not this one.
it was a Hun with a lost engraving.
It was a Hun.
I think he said gun.
Yeah, gun.
It was a gun with a Lost MC engraving. Okay. So even if you are him, let's say for a minute you are, still don't believe it. But let's say you are. Okay? Just for shits, kicks, and giggles. Okay? You expect someone to listen to claims of they wanted me dead, they wanted me this and that, and yada, yada, yada.
No, I don't.
You just said that the club sabotaged your bike and wanted you dead.
They did.
He didn't give a reason. See, the thing is, from what I understand, presidents know everything and anything that goes on in his life around him and his members. So, if they were contemplating something, that had to be pretty damn good, because at the same time, his father was also a member of that, which means you're implementing his father as a traitor.
That's one thing I know. His old man wasn't the one who tried to kill me. It was someone else.
And my old man wouldn't have allowed it. So for you to say that he would have will make me...
Your old man did not know about it. Boy.
Rogue members.
See, my old man is the one that died with a cut on his back. He's not the one that ran. Apparently that faked his own death.
I
To
didn't.
leave the club because he wasn't man enough to vote.
Who
out.
told you I faked my death? Who told you I was dead?
You just told
Well,
us
you're here.
yourself.
How else would your bike have gotten mangled on the side of the road to be recovered, but your body never found? I guess if someone sabotaged your bike, they'd have found you needing help, not disappeared in the wind. But you disappeared. To me, that sounds like a faked death. To run and hide. Like you
I
did.
wasn't trying to get away from the lost.
Or were you just trying to escape the family you never wanted, period?
Probably.
I was trying to escape the feds.
Oh. The feds. What crosshairs were the lost in 25 years ago? None.
That they were never charged with.
Oh, that'd been like a drug smuggling ring or something, wasn't it?
I mean, they were in bed with bad people. They had their deal shit back then, but my issue is he claims it's a Fed issue and he was hiding from the feds. But then he also says that the Lost sabotaged his bike. So which one was it? Did you get sabotaged by the club or were you hiding from feds? Can you keep your story straight, buddy?
There was a.
Pick one.
I'm guessing the lost. What? The
Oh,
lost.
now he's guessing.
Now he's guessing.
Boy, don't. Your old man hated you, boy.
Uh-huh.
Wait, who doesn't hate Ed?
Hey, but my thing is, at least my dad didn't leave me. I wish I could say the same about you and your kids.
Oh,
My son has are fed after him because of me.
No,
Murky died wearing that patch on his back, so I would watch your words real close.
your son had a fed on him because of your son. Because of things he chose that me and him did.
Not exactly.
Okay. You must have been there when he got caught with all those guns. That's right. Oh, wait, no, that was me. Never mind.
If you don't want to believe me, then shoot me.
Oh, I don't believe you, but I also don't want to get blood on Sherry's couch. She'll kill me.
I will kill anybody who gets blood on my carpet or my couch, so,
You won't be the only one that's dead.
you know.
Then let's take this outside, boy.
Boy, quit calling me boy.
Oh my god. Like I said, I'll take him out to the desert myself and shoot him. If we make it that far.
What are you trying to accomplish, old man?
Aside from pissing me the hell off and stressing me out, which is a don't need.
To get back with my family.
So you want to get back to your family by telling
More
them
like stealing our family.
that they're friends.
So you got a guy named Reagan in your club, I hear.
Yeah, he changed the subject.
Oh,
Listen, old
isn't that
man.
cute?
Reagan knows me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, old man.
He knows you. How?
We've been talking.
How long have you even been here?
That's for me to know, and you know.
Well, if their conversations have had anything like this one, Reagan didn't get much information. Jesus Christ.
That's because he's not a rat.
Well, Reagan called me an old coward and then blocks my number, but
Well, you know.
I like that guy even more. I kind of want to meet him now. Just saying.
Reagan is pretty cool.
he's supposedly an enforcer.
He is.
Looks like he's not enforcing much.
You seem to know an awful lot about a club that you're not in.
What is your lawyer digging into? 'Cause it
A
sounds
club
like
that you've been hiding from for years.
Your kids will be mine, son.
Not on your life, sir.
Give me a reason. Just.
Not the couch! Oh, on the couch.
Oh, there goes the couch.
I
Oh,
tried
my
saying
bad, Bodie. You're too close, shit! Oh, goddamn.
You fucked the footrest too. Really, you can't save any of it now? Oh, the
I'm
footrest is okay?
I'm sorry, brother. He was too close.
Do you know how hard it's gonna be to find a couch that matches that chair?
I'm selling this goddamn place anyway.
No one thinks about the furniture anymore.
That's my problem. I'll deal with it. I'm sorry about your VP. I didn't think he's standing that close.
Great.
All I got to say is I'm not responsible for when he hits you back.
I know. I'll deal with it.
I'll help my VP up.
Go get your VP.
He just got pistol whipped. He'll be alright.
My
You'd be alright.
poor couch. Could you my couch?
Like that's so important right now.
It was a nice couch.
They didn't just take my. They didn't just take my car.
They best not have taken my car. Oh, no, it's still here.
Get out of the car. Trust me, you don't want to know what I'm doing with this body.
Fuck it!
Fucking coward. Sue me to assume the freaking worst, and then you fucking pull this shit? Look at you now. Threaten my family. I will harm you. You didn't think I had it in me to do it, did you? abandon the family. Oh, see, you could just delete the character afterwards, and then he's pretty much buried in the ocean. Hope you're happy with what you've done, old man. Good riddance. Wash off this gunshot residue. The hell did I just do? Jesus. Nap time. So, wait until you get into the game, Shark, and then ask questions, like send a text or something. Just don't metagame. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. My bad.
Myself.
You touch my ass, I will shoot you myself.
You know what's touching your ass? Your husband.
I'm shooting everybody.
Right there.
But that van does look good. It
Damn
turned out
straight,
nice.
That van does look good.
Yeah, we'll have to swing past and see what I did to my van.
I'm sorry, man. That was more of a club call, if anything, but that had to happen.
Reset your hand.
What was the club call?
He was still technically a member of that club. That should have been your kill.
As far as my club is concerned, he's dead. Always has been, always will be. He wants to spot off shit that the Lost killed him, and then wants to change it that he was running from feds. He took off from you and from your mother and his family. That's what happened. He faked his own death and went and left.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, to throw it as a, oh, they sabotaged my bike. That's bullshit. Because if the Lost would have sabotaged that bike, they'd have found his body or he'd have went to a hospital. He took off. He hid. That's why they never found the body.
Everything I've ever known about him was a lie.
Well, I can't help you much there because my dad didn't talk much about him.
I know.
I just knew of him. I didn't know any of the shit that he did or whatever.
Whatever you could find in the archives about him.
I'll pull it up.
Pull it up for me, send it to me, and then shred the rest of it.
Well, I can't shred it. You know that. I gotta leave it in the archives, but
All I know is the next person that threatens my family is going to end up with a bullet in their head. And that's the end of it. No questions asked anymore. They want the old me back. They got the old me.
No one's saying that!
I want the old you back.
I know you do.
My whole life has been built on a freaking lie.
Not really.
Well, now that we have that established. I'm at a loss.
You reckon you're at a loss?
Yeah.
I got no idea what's going on.
Me either.
I'm completely. There are no words.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. No. Just no. Wait, you two are more than welcome to go to the unicorn. I'm not going there. Sorry.
Wow, that is not. You said there's no words. I just said a word.
Yeah, you said unicorn. I thought you were talking about a vanilla one.
Do what?
See what I mean?
I turned my headset down by accident because it hit my chair.
Good job. How your headset has anything to do with your chair?
Well, because I turned my head because I got my game on my left screen. Oh.
It still looks like he's looking at his
Josh,
hands.
pull your phone out again.
Yeah. Well,
Mine's doing it too. I saw it on stream.
throw your hands up a little bit. There you
Throw
go.
your hands in the air like you just don't care. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. So how many seats do you have in it? Just two?
Yeah, I mean, we can put people in the back. I think people can sit in the back. I don't know. Do I have seats in the back?
Nah, it just looks like you got a trunk.
Yeah, but
Storage space.
I think people can sit on the wheel wells. You know what this is, don't you?
Yeah, well, kinda.
That's the old final ride for members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You get in the driver's side, I'll get in the passenger side. Bodie, try to get in the back.
Yeah, see if we can get in the back.
Test this out.
Nope.
Nope. So it's just two-seater.
Oh, yep.
Oh no, he did.
Yep.
There you go.
Badass.
I bet you can fit another person on the other wheel well, too.
Probably. I love this thing. This is like my show car.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You made a killing off of selling this car.
You know that was a joke, right?
What?
You're the idiot that paid it.
Eh. I won't worry
I
about
was
it.
going to lower the price, and you're like, nah, I'll pay it. All right.
Hey, I'm not broke. I got money, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We know you're 3 days away from begging on a street corner with a little sign written in Sharpie, alright?
Actually, no, not really. But glad you think so.
Or drive past and throw some food out.
I will punch you in the
Not
damn
even
face.
$1. It'll probably be like a can of corn. You just throw a can of corn at you.
Without the opener.
I will throw it right back at you, dude.
Can of corn. Anybody know what that movie's from?
Nope.
No.
The Longest Yard. Really.
Oh.
Remember the big guy? Can of corn, I'll be alright. Can of corn.
And Terry Crews with his cheeseburgers.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell is that noise?
That's,
People.
background.
Alright.
So now what?
I think we should go to a bar.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and take off.
Yeah, we're gonna
Catch
go
up
to a
with you
bar.
later.
Yeah, hit us up. Oh, hose I turned down, I guess.
Yeah, that kind of does help if you turn the vehicle on. Otherwise, you're going nowhere quick.
Only sometimes.
You might want to get your VP a booster seat. He looks like a little kid. The thing sounds like a piece of shit. Oh my god, it barely makes it up a hill. So, exactly. What in the hell was that?
I don't know. I don't know. don't know who I am, what I am. What to think, what to feel. Feels like my brother died for nothing. Everything positive that I ever thought about that dude. I think he just came here to twist me up more.
Are you sure he even who it? Wow. Are you sure he even was who he said he is? I mean,
Made sense. The night they found his bike was the night he left.
that's public knowledge. I mean,
Nothing was public knowledge with that. Just another coward who abandoned his family, but I had to look that coward in the eye. Same person that gives me life and put a 45 right through his freaking head. And 4 more for good measure. Dumped him in the ocean like he was shark bait. When I give the go-ahead, you're gonna put one between that lawyer's eyes before he even hits the courtroom.
Okay.
That's not me asking.
oh no, I will gladly do it. After the threats I got, oh yeah. And I won't lose a wink of sleep at night over it.
After that, the blood's gotta stop.
Agreed.
I spent my entire life honoring a man who didn't deserve it. Maybe it's just time to honor the person that did matter. Who I thought was a coward but wasn't.
And who's that?
My mom.
Huh? I mean, raising 3 kids on your own, that's pretty hard.
Reagan and I are gonna have words. He knew he was here and didn't tell me.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm gonna break his nose.
No. I think one, I'm about ready to strip everybody's decision making in this club.
No one's made any decisions.
Well, I was just at a meeting where I was informed that you were asking for product within the next few days, and I'm like,
What?
I have no clue.
I did no such thing.
Bodhi said that. You mentioned it at that impromptu meeting that you had with him.
That impromptu meeting considered a sit down and discussing numbers and whatnot that we didn't finish the conversation from before. Let's not turn this into a power push, because right now I'm really not all for any sort of flashy flash or a patch or anything.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
all about just straightening my life out, probably without it. Just a patch that stained me to begin with.
So you're leaving the club and probably going to leave me too.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
How does that make you any better than your dad?
I'm not gonna sit and be told what to do by you. I don't want to know where that road is gonna go down.
If
Two
you
people
didn't,
come down here and twisting everything around. It works.
if you didn't want to be on that road, then why did you put me in front of it?
I told you we had a stupid argument. I was being a smartass. But it seems lately you take a lot of things I say literally. Never happened before. Now all of a sudden it does, now that like my headspace is all warped. I could think of one person that gets off when my head is warped, but
You have me so twisted up and confused. I don't even know.
explain to me how I have you twisted up. We had one bad fight when we got here about that exact thing, and all that argument was you defending a point that, you know, it's the only life you've known, this and that, and all I did was try to teach. I don't know what that guy told you, but I'm pretty sure that was part of it. If he knows everything and anything, like he claims to.
I don't think he does, because he was getting a lot of my past wrong when he was trying to throw it in my face.
You can't lie to the guy and say you don't have a body count. He reached out to me too. Wouldn't let me get on the damn plane until I talked to him.
Well, technically I do. Unofficially, technically I do. Officially, I don't. So, there's that.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. They know technicalities.
How? How? Because then I'd be sitting in prison for multiple homicides. So,
No, that's up to the federal government. They want us outside for some reason.
I'm calling bullshit on it. I really am.
Your parents took off and burned in a fire. You didn't have to go and throw one on the ground and put a bullet in the other.
Is it still on? It's still on. Sounds good. Look, I'm sorry you're going through what you are. I really am.
Do me a favor and just, I don't know.
Just what? No, go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
Find
Do you want me to
someone-
go? I'll go.
I know you won't do it, but find someone or something to put a fucking bullet in my goddamn head.
Is that really what you want? Does he want help?
Should have dimed me out when you had the chance. Shit I did was basically off of promise and honor. Now it don't mean shit.
Guess not.
All the bloodshed for what? All these people with new things, and yet I'm the one just staying frugal. You have a lot of habit asking me about things I want and don't.
What do you mean?
You've kind of made that an ugly habit.
Because your opinion matters, but I guess, you know what? If you don't want me to ask anymore?
I can't have an opinion if I don't have a conscience. I don't have a conscience if I don't have a state of mind.
Well, you need to figure it out. Because there's two choices as I see it. You either stay, figure it out, get on with life.
I just put a...
You don't even know. You don't even know
His
if that
ID
was really
checked out.
him.
He had an ID card in his wallet. I'm not gonna do that in front of any of you. It was my problem. Family problem, if that.
Well, without him, the lawyer don't mean shit. So,
Well, now he's gonna wonder why his client disappeared and was found in a goddamn ocean.
maybe the old man tripped and fell over the...
He's got 5 holes in him. He's only talked to one person since he's been here.
You know, there's sharks out there. There won't be much of them left. Trust me. I know. I've seen them.
It was reported before I even dumped it. Funny thing is, I didn't even stop the guy.
That's the way you want to play it, then fine. There's nothing...
Maybe Brian's wrong.
What do you mean, maybe Brian's wrong?
No, actually, yeah, he is wrong.
About what?
Claims to think you can be quite supportive, but it seems you dump everything on my head like I could think a process on my own. Literally, when you got shit going on, I'm always the first one to help you figure it out.
I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Don't repeat history. That's the only thing I can tell you.
A little late for that.
No, it's not. If you leave me, if you leave our family, if you leave the club, you're only repeating the past.
Club's what got me into this mess in the first place.
No, you got yourself into your own mess. Stop blaming everybody else. You got yourself into the mess.
Right. Me just simply trying to honor somebody who I thought died for the right reasons. Is me getting myself into all shit. Acting like you wouldn't do the same thing. That's the thing. I take responsibility when it's necessary. You don't. Because you don't like being wrong.
Oh, I've been wrong in my past, and I've taken responsibility for it
Things
plenty
you
of times.
Want to, when you want to.
Oh, no. Go ahead, point something out. Go for it.
I have
You
nothing
know
to point
everything.
out.
Go
You don't
ahead.
tell me anything.
You don't tell me anything either.
I tried to, and you dictated me on it. Or criticized. Or diplomatized it. Did I take responsibilities for those that I've put in the ground? Yeah. Did I ask for the past things that came up and haunted me to be what they were? No.
The past does not define who we are today.
I need a consultation, and I think there's only one person I know I can get it from.
Consultation for what?
About whether or not and what I should and shouldn't do as far as my life goes now, because the only person I think that can tell me that is somebody who knows more about it than I do.
Alright. I do hope it works out. I do hope that they can help you where I can't, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
All I know is I don't want to do this on my own. But if that's the way it comes down to, I will. I'd rather not, but if that choice is taken away from me, well, so be it. I'm not dictating shit anymore. I'm not asking anything anymore. I'm not even going to talk anymore.
Have it your way. What's up, J-Poc? Holy shit! A wild J-Poc has appeared. What's going on, brother? Brought the slam van. Nice.
What's going on?
Well, kind of conflicted with shit, and I kind of feel like you're the guy that can help me with it.
Alrighty.
Growing up, your old man ever tell you much about mine?
Not really. I
About
found
what?
a picture.
About like maybe like what moves he was making, maybe behind the club's back kind of stuff. Maybe there was some stuff that seemed a bit off.
I don't know anything, man. I really don't. All that come up about your old man, because I knew your old man,
You know,
and not as a member, but it was just a member of my dad's club. And because he was around when I was alive, obviously.
yeah, that thing was what wasn't making sense is like before you guys even showed up, he was telling me how you apparently wanted him dead, and I kind of laughed like that was kind of like he wasn't even a member of the club back then.
I was 8 when he died.
That's the thing.
Maybe 10.
You see where I'm going? Like, he really tried to convince me that the loss is some sort of poisoned pegboard. It's
I don't know. But I know this. The way the story was written, okay, with what had happened, they didn't find a body, okay? You know this. If his bike was sabotaged, then they'd either found a body or they'd have found him in a hospital somewhere. But he wouldn't have just got away and hid.
No, I get it.
Yeah, they were into some shit back then. But the fact of hiding, I think there was another reason for the hide. And I don't know what it is, but I doubt it had anything to do with cops.
The loss didn't have that many federal guidelines back then. Not until towards the end, anyway.
Nope.
This lawyer threatened Sherry with something called RICO.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
RICO is where they take crimes of a club's past to deem them a criminal organization, which makes it so that things that Alright, so every crime has pretty much a lifespan, okay?
A statute to limitations.
Exactly. Now, when they get out of that, they want to use RICO. But the issue is they go off of the club that you are currently attached to. They can't touch RICO on you guys because it's a brand new organization. There's nothing that club has done to get on any type of possible RICO case.
Guess it had a lot to do with my crimes with the Lost.
But they can't pull that in because you're not lost.
I don't know if this guy was just literally trying to blow smoke out of his ass, or if he knew what he was doing. Apparently he didn't. But sons have nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna tell you this. Sherry told me a little bit. Okay? Like I told her. He ain't gonna do shit. I never got taken from my dad. And I stayed with a patch member's old lady for 2 years while my dad was locked up. I never got taken. lot of people in MCs and in clubs that have kids, their kids don't get taken. There's a difference between family life and bike life. Yes, they intertwine and they mix, but the kids never see the bad shit. They're at home with a babysitter. They're at home with a family member. They don't see that shit. They can't pull anything on you guys. He's blowing smoke because of a fucking power push by quote unquote your dad. And he's gonna do whatever he can as a scare tactic for you guys to sign custody over so that you guys don't have to take it to court. They're gonna push and they're gonna fight. Oh, well, this and that, but if you sign up over the rights, we'll give you visitation. If we have to fight, then you're not getting shit. It's a game. Don't fall for their games like you fell for the FBI's. Don't do it.
Another thing I kind of need your input on. You've been through it. That's why I'm asking you.
Mm-hmm.
The whole moral support of your significant other thing. I know Pam kind of lacked a lot of that with you, and that's kind of how shit kind of went. She constantly is always telling me how she doesn't know how to help, doesn't know how to do this, and it's just like, I feel like it's really just pouring me off deeper into this. You saw how strung out I was after Nomad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't see how a wife can't understand or find a way to try and understand or to find a way to make that thought process kind of just lay off. I think Brian tried the most to get her to understand between all the stuff, between the stuff I dealt with overseas and then the stuff with the MC, and now with this, just have to put a bullet in my old man's head. Like, she tries to like purposely push me out, like she does, all the stuff that I've helped her through. It's like she's not putting any effort to help me with mine.
What do you want her to do, though?
I don't know, to be a little bit more supportive and at least try to make an effort to understand, or to make an effort to just help me figure something. I'm not trying to do it, just push it all on her, but to have her understand it.
It's 6 and 1, half a dozen in the other, Josh.
The what?
6 and 1, half a dozen in the other.
I don't even know what that means, man. Your thought process is.
What is half a dozen?
6.
Alright then. It's the same shit on both sides.
That's what I just said.
If she were to help you, God damn it. If she were to push to try to help you, then it's her getting in the middle of something that she doesn't know anything about. She doesn't know the history. She doesn't know what happened. Nobody does, okay? Not that's living, anyway. Actually, that's a lie. There's somebody living that may be able to help us, but
Look,
I
didn't really know anything about what was going on with her, but I kind of just found a way to help understand it and help her through it. It doesn't look like she's putting in the same thing.
Because she's not going to push. If you want her help with something, ask her.
I have. She didn't have to ask for my help. I observed it.
People are different, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's all part of the life for a different reason than I am.
And that may be. But you ain't gonna know that until you sit down and talk to her.
That just turns into either her walking out and hopping in a car or a bike and driving off, or just like me simply starting a conversation and it'll turn into like a shouting match. For a perfect example, one conversation took place. We were discussing the club stuff, and I was being a smartass, like, "Oh, if you think you can handle all this pressure, why don't you sit in that seat?" She took it literal instead of it take being a smartass. You know, it's confusing. You know, not being able to help to deal with stuff that I get that she doesn't understand. Okay, I get that. Her background's different. She never had to kill a parent. She never had to watch a sibling die. She didn't have to watch none of that. She didn't have to bury anybody that she cared about. No military background, so I don't expect her to. But when, you know, a family member basically comes on my end to kind of step in and kind of help her to understand, and it's weird.
But a family member that, all due respect, is nothing but lies.
No. Talking about Brian.
Oh. I thought you were talking about your dad.
He's hung out with Sherry a bunch of times to try and help her to understand me a bit more when I wasn't. I mean, when I was trying to make her understand, but I guess his way of explaining it was easier. A lot of things seem to come uncovered with me, and I think it's just like a matter of her past seems a little bit more simplistic than mine.
Yeah. Josh, let me put it this way. I know you both very well. Okay. Your life is, how should I put this delicately?
Ain't got to. It's fucked up.
We're gonna use an analogy. Let's say your guys' lives are roller coasters, okay? Now, you know the roller coasters that are like made for kids. Now they're a little scary, but they're not horribly scary. You know?
Aye.
That's her life. Okay? Your life is a roller coaster. While you're standing there in line, all you see is a little bit of the turns and curves, and then it gets lost in the clouds. And you see that there's a finish line for that roller coaster to come back around. But you don't know how it gets there, how it got there, what it had to go through to get there. It's a mess. And you have to go on that ride with hopes and dreams and going with it and just trusting that whoever built it knew what the hell they were doing. And that's when you pray to whatever force you believe in. But if you and her aren't on the same page, a couple things are gonna happen. The club's gonna fail. The relationship's gonna fail. Or both. A relationship within a club is a very difficult thing to do. You saw that with Pam and I. And it is what it is. And you either got to figure out how to do it, or something's got to give for the other one to survive, or you keep fighting for all of it and it's all gonna die. There's 4 possibilities there, and all of them take work. And if both sides don't put in that work, it's not gonna work. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, leave your wife or stay with your wife or leave your club, or I ain't gonna tell you anything, man. Look at all of the possibilities. Look at everything that's happened and make that decision on your own. You gotta do what's best for you. And the rest will follow. There is no how-to book on our life.
I know.
If there was, we'd all be in prison.
This is very true. But give the matter thought, and yeah.
Alright.
Thanks, brother.
No problem. Look into it, man. Like I said, I ain't telling you what to do, what not to do, but something's got to give. And if you
Damn
feel
thing's broken
like
on here too.
if you feel like it's not going where you need it to, then you got to do what you got to do. If that's stepping away, then step away. If it's leaving, one of you leaving the club to work on life or whatever, but I don't think it's a club thing. I don't think one of you leaving the club would do anything, because y'all, it's all life, it's all family, it's all personal. None of it's club yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So
I'm gonna go figure it out.
you do that. Have a good one.
You too, man. Figure it out. Sounds about right. The brake system is poop. Oops. Get down to Polito, grab my car, and A lot to think about it when you're at 100 miles an hour. Brake in one hand, other on the throttle. Conscience barely clear that you can barely see what's in front of you. Not simple nor tolerable. But overall, it guides you, it drives you, turns you into something you're not. Possesses you, if it may. Oh, give me a break. I'm borrowing this, bro.
Damn it.
I'll bring it back. You got your bags and stuff. Guidance to a better life only comes if it's asked or beckoned. Forcing things to be understood and to be explained or to make sense does nothing but confuse, twist, causes you to overthink. Then you kind of cave under the weight of it all, creating a cancerous abyss to nothing. Well, I said I was just borrowing the car, but he can do as he pleases with it. I always thought by honoring those you once loved and held close would bring you a reputation of good fortune. But not all appears to be what it needs to be. And you become something different in yourself, on your own. what the center cannot hold. Anarchy is our only hope. Bounce, 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 bounce. Summon the blue diamond, as I call it. Oops. Surprisingly, the glass didn't break. Like the speed on it. Give it that. Fucking car wash. Get the fuck out of the way, idiot! I guess that is a car wash. I assume.
Makes me moist.
There we go. Whoops! Sorry, buddy.
I don't do autographs, bitch.
Move, 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 you idiot! Reagan, come here.
Yes.
When the fuck were you gonna tell me that my dad was here?
I didn't know he was coming. He said he was going to stay in England.
How did he even get your number?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to talk at some point.
Out.
But you knew he was here.
I did not know he was coming to the state. He said he was going to stay in England. He wanted to know where you were. I wouldn't answer him.
Good call.
Then I called him an old bastard or an old coward
Well,
and blocked him.
that old bastard is, yeah, no more. Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Start dismantling that bike that's in that hallway over there. I want it out of here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Burn it, meld it, sell it for parts. I don't care. It's made your life very easy. It's handled.
What?
After a good consultation, good piece of advice, comes the terms.
Okay.
In order to restore the balance, I can't have both, so I have to basically decide which one. See, the thing is, there is no right or wrong way to handle this kind of life, period.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster that has a finish line, but not large enough for me to see.
Unless you got some crystal ball. Because I know I don't. I'm just living one day at a time, taking life as it is. That's the only advice I can give you. One day at a time.
But the fact that the two lives complicate and conflict,
They do complicate sometimes, yeah.
I've spent a lot of my time not understanding you at all, but I always found a way to kind of figure that out.
I've tried to figure you out.
I don't think you try hard enough, I think, is the issue. You look at one thing at a time instead of looking at all together. It's all cluttered into one ball.
It's complicated with you.
Like it wasn't like it wasn't for you. Put in the effort because I give a shit.
I give a shit too. You need to figure out you. And I can't tell you how to figure out you. I can't tell you what to think or what to do. Everybody's life is different. You've been through shit I have not. I've been through shit you have not. But we found a way to have common ground somewhere.
Be that as it may.
Okay.
We're never on the same page.
I get where this is going.
I can't be the one support beam. And I sit and carry and cave under weight that I put in my end to basically hold. And give stability to everybody else around me.
I have stood by you and watched you go through everything you have. And I've tried to support you the best I can.
By walking away, getting pissed off at the situation, all that's not handling it. That's how you handle things in closed, cozy circles. I can't do that.
But I'm still here. You've tried shoving me out of your life so many goddamn times, but I'm still here.
Actually, there's been the other way around.
And now, we've done our fair share, both of us.
I've done no shunning whatsoever. I always try to avoid conflict. You try to find everything that I do to find some way to make it a problem. It was funny though, when this guy came talking to me, he didn't question or hold any cases over my head. Another thing I learned, he couldn't have threatened you with RICO, because RICO is only against MCs that have past criminal backgrounds. We're not one of those MCs. We don't even have any backgrounds.
Right. I didn't say he did.
Now this fish over here, he knows what the old man told him. It's starting to get me to question whether or not I can trust anyone with a patch right now.
I don't think he really knows anything. But, you know, we can sit him down, we can question, try to figure it out. And when we first got here, yeah, you did try to shove me out of your life. Or do you not remember that?
Actually, it was you just not wanting to accept trying to do a clean living. Then you took my sarcasm into account.
You didn't sound sarcastic to me.
The consultant I went to was head.
Okay. Well, at least you two are... I'm assuming he's still breathing.
We're good.
Good. Again with this damn rain.
It's like he said, this kind of life bends relationships, and when that happens, they either both fail or one survives.
That's his best advice?
Either the club survives or the relationship, or they both fail.
Well, he's one to talk. He couldn't even keep a relationship together.
That's why he brought up the point. Life makes it very practically impossible.
Well, nothing's impossible.
I'm impossible.
You know what? Okay. You're making a conversation very difficult with a closed mind.
I'm not closing anything off. I'm speaking my mind. For the first time in a while, I have a clear conscience.
So what do you want? At what? In the current situation, what do you want?
That's the thing. It's not a individuality thing. That's something that has to come on both borders.
Because obviously you have your mind made up, things can't work one way, which I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you if it will or not. It possibly could. But you got to be willing to give it a chance, and obviously it just sounds like you're not.
given the circumstances and the things that I just literally had to freaking put up with, you can kind of see why my demeanor of positivity has kind of drifted off.
Yeah, so now it's time for you to make a decision.
I'll make that decision when I feel like making it. I'm done doing things that convenience the people around me.
Okay? Okay? You do what you gotta do. You got my support, I guess, and whatever you're doing, I have no idea.
Just had a thought.
I have no idea what the hell this is now.
Who's this?
Brendan.
Oh, right, new guy.
By the way, you gotta jump.
Why?
For me, you're just like teleporting across the thing. There you go.
Bike's dealt with.
Indoors. Now, how I'm going to conduct this is simple. I want to know what was said, how it was said, and not. What not, sorry.
I got text.
Starting from the top. If I detect lies, I'll know about it.
Got this text one day. A guy saying it was your dad. He was living in England for the past 25 years. I said, okay. He then said, I want to know where my son is. I said, I don't want to release where your son is right now. He said, you better, or I'm going to come over there and kill you myself. I said, no. And then I said, what I heard about you, you're just dead. Then he said, I'm not dead. Then I said, how? He said, that's not for you to know. And I said, okay. Then he said, so where's my son? I said, I'm not going to tell you. Then I said, you're an old coward, and blocked him.
Did you have the presence of mind to turn your IP address off?
No.
But you still managed to find me.
Sweetheart,
You like where your jaw's at?
It's not my fault your dad found you.
dearest,
He was looking for you, obviously, before he came to me.
I'm gonna go lay down.
And obviously he was using someone to look for you. Someone who knows how to crack stuff.
I'm gonna task you with something.
Okay?
Below Del Perro Pier, on the very far end of it, there should still be a body floating or somewhat there. I need you to retrieve it. Bring it out to Polito Forest. Bury it with a marker. Put him deep. for the cops are over there, because right now he's attached to a federal issue right now. It's gonna take 2 guys to do it because he's a stiff.
Okay.
It's too shallow of water for a shark to got to him, and the current's carrying the other way.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to drive.
Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this one off right here. I'm gonna do another one at about 8 o'clock. I want to just take a couple hours and play with my kid for a bit right before his bedtime and stuff, so I'm gonna go do that. If you haven't already, hit that like button and that big red subscribe button for more content just like this. In the description below, as you guys know, is all the links to all my favorite people's channels and the Instagram and Facebook page. As well as if you guys would like to donate to the channel, there is that option if you guys would like to. Much appreciated, but not necessary. And there's also the link to the merch store. Check out the links in the description for all that cool stuff. And yeah, I'm going to set one up for 8 o'clock, and I will see you guys in a bit.